So, fast forward, achievements, accomplishments sorted, done and dusted. Celebrities, obviously you can't name drop because we don't name drop on this podcast. We've gone into, the sorts of clients you're helping out, and, the fitness game in general, because everyone knows, not just only that you deal with meal preps, that you also have, you also are a certified PT.
Yeah.
Which then leads on to my next question is DW Fitness.
Yeah.
You've opened up, because we've been there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you.
So you opened up a restaurant there. Talk us about how that went.
So should I tell you how it started?
Yes.
Yeah.
How it started was we did like an open day there, yeah?
Yeah.
Probably about, do you know what? It come up on one of my memories, just over a year ago,
It's gone
Literally,
like that.
bro, it's gone fast,
That's mad.
Like, so we did an open day there, like just waffles and telling everyone about what we do and just, you know what I'm saying? You go places,
like
try to
what we
promote
done
your
in
brand.
house, Brianna. You
know,
done
yeah,
whole
but
trays and
Do
that.
you know why it's been a year? Because we did this before I got married.
Fuck, shit, is that really gone that
Yeah.
quick?
100%.
Crazy.
You've been married a year.
Nearly.
That's mad. Nearly,
November.
though. That's mad.
That's what I'm saying. So we were just getting people to do like, I don't know, do 10 star jumps and 5 press ups and you can get a free waffle. You know what I'm saying? Or a free smooth. Just little like things just to get people engaged and just promote the
yeah,
brand.
doesn't want
And
a free
blah, blah, blah. And then at the time, obviously there was someone actually in the cafe in it, yeah? So you didn't really look at it like that. Like it was more of a case of like, okay, cool. Like we just wanted to kind of promote our stuff and get the meals in there, yeah?
Yeah.
And then the person who was in the cafe left the cafe, right? Mm-hmm. And then the opportunity come up for obviously the cafe was free, innit?
Yeah.
So I actually used to work for Fitness First in Southend, yeah? I used to work for him in 2013. So obviously DW is called DW Fitness First. Mm-hmm. So the same people that are working in the one in Southend, I kind of used to work with some of them and blah, blah, blah. I know how the business works.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Blueprint.
So, yeah, like where I used to work for the company.
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
I used to work in their flagship gym, which is in Tottenham Court Road, innit? Like, bro, I know what's going on in it. You know what I'm saying?
The ins and outs, how things function and all
of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the opportunity come up and they was like, right, you want to take over the cafe? I was like, obviously.
Duh.
Yeah.
Remember, I've got experience in gym
100%.
cafes. So I know.
It's like walk in the park for you.
Yeah, I know what not to do. Remember,
and
like
don'ts.
a lot of people are coming to me stressing, you need to do this. I'm like, bro, don't worry about it, man. Like sometimes I'll be there on my own, just plodding along, figuring out what I've got to figure out. But other people are looking at me like, rah,
Just coming
why
in
are you on your own?
transition.
Like, what's going on? Like, bro, I'm like, bro, this is light work.
Yeah.
Trust me, I haven't got to build nothing. I've just got to paint a few things, make it look pretty, and put the chicken on it. That's basically it. A little bit of marketing, boom, that's it. I'm back in it. Know what I'm saying? And that's literally what I did, bro. Like
Literally, when it comes down to planning out everything, just quickly speaking on the Owlsby franchise, from down to the glossy desk to wanting to the black around the TV.
see this,
to the
try to get an
green
image
here,
of this thing of actually what else we
everything
look like. Bro, that was
Bro, I got
dope,
pictures.
bro.
We'll put
Please,
it in
I need a little right here.
Well,
like,
when
on
we're
my
doing the
face or something
podcast,
like
that's what I'm saying. As I'm speaking about, there's pictures are going to be in there.
bro,
I've got all of
is
that.
Dope. So with the DW thing,
Yeah.
where I've done all that already, it's nothing. You see, experience is
second
everything.
nature.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool. This is actually like work. You know what I'm saying? So we opened that in November. It was actually the 1st of November we opened. And remember, like, see, November to December is a funny time in the gym because December, it goes dead.
Yes.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's just universal. January, it pops.
Royal Rumble.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, that is like a universal, every gym in the world.
100
that is
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
the cycle of gym life. You know what I'm saying? It dies in December, January, oh my God, I want to get fit, blah, 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 boom. So that was kind of the plan. So to be fair, in December, we done all right. You know what I'm saying? We actually done all right. It done enough to warrant to keep going. Remember, we haven't, it's been, December, January went all right, February, bam. COVID.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Do you know what I'm saying? So we've been in there like 3-4 months, like November, December, January, February, March, like 4 months,
4
innit?
months in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rah,
And the biggest L hit the whole world.
bro, every person in the world is like, huh? What's Corona?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's
So I thought it was an
COVID?
alcohol bottle.
You know what I'm saying? I think
And I
it
didn't
still is.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean, they took the biggest hit.
bro, like it was crazy. So Corona happened, and at the time I was actually in Thailand. Me and my brother went to Thailand, didn't it? Yeah.
Ooh.
And it was amazing. We had a great time. We actually went there for an ulterior motive also.
Of course. See, I told you everything this man does.
Everywhere
There's
you go,
always a
it's not
motive
even
behind
just
it.
a holiday. Do you know what? When it's in your mind to be a hustler, everywhere you go, it's just opportunity.
See, all I'm gonna say, guys, when you're listening to this, right, you have to appreciate this man. The way he moves is just boss.
Like, Fresco Box is not a company. You said it to me a million times. It's a
movement.
lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle, bro. It's a mindset. Even more than a lifestyle. It's actually a mindset. Because you know what, yeah? Sometimes people think eating healthy is just eating healthy. No. Bro, you have to be healthy in your spirit, in your emotional well-being, financially, physically, mentally. It's everything. You know what I'm saying? It's not just I go to the gym and I'm hench, bro. There's bare people that go gym and hench and they're still depressed, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Mental health is a real thing. It's a subject that even amongst men, it's not talked about. No. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's something that really
on the last one.
needs to like be addressed. So shout out all the agencies and charities that are actually helping people's mental health and stuff, because it's something that needs to be like spoken about and addressed, because as men, we got too much pride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you need to let that pride go and just be a man. There's no shame in talking about how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So I was one of them people. And then I deeped it. I was like, rah, why am I holding in all this emotion? I'm starting to get anxiety. I'm moving mad. I'm doing things that, do you know what I'm saying? I'm doing things that don't, out of my character. You know what I'm saying? So you might have spoke to me 6 months ago. Yeah. Bro, I'm a different abs to how I am now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's completely different. But that comes from, everyone's got their own demons or whatever they have to fight and things they have to realize. So I'm not ashamed to say that I had loads of anxiety. Yeah. Like, I had so much on my plate that I thought was on my plate, but it was literally some baked beans, bro. But it looked like a full course meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I've always said, you always need an anchor.
100%.
Meaning that whatever you get yourself into, whatever you need to get into. This is why me and H always talk about this. Like, having an anchor is the most important. Reason being is, when you're moving at 100 miles an hour in whatever you're doing,
everything's changing around you.
Yeah, and you always need something to bring you back down to 100%. Earth. So I said to H, like, the best thing for me right now would be, I've got work, we've got this podcast, we're moving 100 miles an hour. I need to go to the gym because that's what brings me back down 100%. To earth. Or, you know, like it's either yoga or if it's, you know, reading a book or going for a yoga. No, it's examples. Oh, hell no. You see me? Get out here. Still touch
yoga's alright. Hot yoga's banging as well, man.
I can't do it. I'm not that flexible.
No, you will be. You got to try, man.
You
practice makes
and
perfect,
then,
bro.
You know, and then, like I said to him, like the best example I can give you is the movie Inception. They always had like a little totem, like someone had a dice.
Yeah. You got to spin it.
And if you span it and it stayed spinning, you knew you were stuck in that
limbo.
Let's say limbo ego type of thing.
Yeah, in you know, you just never, you were never going to come back. 100%. Perfect. You always lose yourself.
So like,
yeah. So that's why, like, it's great to hear that you've always said that, you know, you switched on and realized, you know what, I might be moving 100 miles an hour and everything's going great, but you can always come back down to.
But do you know what it is? A lot of people don't know why I move 100 miles an hour. So I tell you what, I sat down for over half a decade, bro. I haven't got time to sit down and sleep no more, bro. Like, I've sat down already. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I've rested, bro. I'm ready in it. Like, I haven't been free for all now for the time that I've been locked up for.
Yeah.
All now, bro. So the way I see it is, I had a 5-year plan, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So you're matching your stretch.
100%, bro.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's
in my head. No one knows this. This is actually the first time I've actually told anyone.
You know that is fantastic.
So in my head, I'm like, bro, I've got 5 years to do what I've got to do. Simple. I come out in 2015, it's 2020. You know what I'm saying? Things are actually going on right now. And it's taken 5 years to realize what I know now. That's what I'm saying. Because at the time, 2017, 2018, I'd say that was like 2017, 18 was probably Fresco prime. You know what I'm saying? We was going hard. Everyone knows what Fresco is, innit? Like, it's going in. But I wasn't ready then. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was ready then because everything that comes with that. Not in a case of like finances or like being known. Just like people understanding
what it
is. And sometimes that can be a detriment because as much as you don't think you're getting gassed by it, you're getting gassed.
Yeah.
And as
You're
much as
losing
you try, you're trying to stay humble, but you're actually getting gassed.
Yeah.
You start breaking down relationships with people that are close to you.
Yeah.
So
People
glad
start
you're saying
moving
this.
different.
Yeah.
And you're like, right, why is everyone moving mad? But it's actually you.
Yeah.
You know what
See,
I'm
this
saying?
is what I've been
It's
trying to
actually
say
you,
for such
bro.
a long
Like,
time. Like you're moving, like for example, you might be moving 100 miles an hour. No one around you is changing. It's you that's changing because you're not the same person
Yeah.
on that same coffee table.
But at the same time,
yeah.
do you know what Jay-Z said? Do you think I worked this hard to stay the same?
No,
Of course not.
no.
Yeah.
Of course not. Bro,
Why would you go along and create something and then still be the same guy? Makes no sense.
you're going to change.
100%.
100%. And you have to be able to elevate. That's just life. Do you know what I'm saying? Jeff Bezos doesn't have the same friends as he had in the 90s, bro.
Well, no, Jeff Bezos doesn't have the same office which was in his house or in his flat or the
Garage or
garage
whatever, yeah.
anymore. This
Of
man has
course.
many garages.
Of course he's going to be eating at certain different spots and driving around with certain different people and being in certain different rooms that, I'm sorry, you went to school with me. I can't bring you here, bro.
I don't understand people when
Like-
they say you've changed. Of course I've changed.
Yeah, 100%. Like it's a
Obviously,
bad
bruv,
thing. It's not
you
a bad
have to
thing.
change, bro.
In
No,
order,
but for
in order
some
to
people-
pursue what you want.
But you
you've
see
got-
me,
yeah.
I am still Abdul Bangura.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You see
leveled
people
up.
that know me.
Here's what I want to talk
on.
about. Because see, the thing is, people might say you may have changed and kind of got the ego, but the thing is, you were still out doing talks in prison. You was going out to schools.
I didn't even
empowering
talk about
kids.
that.
You
Bro,
didn't even.
I didn't even spoke about that, bro, right now.
No, that's what I'm saying.
We're getting
But
to
I
that.
see. That's what I'm
telling
saying.
you, bro. Like, bro.
Like, you're out empowering kids going to business awards. Like the fact to go back to prison to let them man know. Do you know what? You're not stuck here.
Shall I tell you a
made
sick
it
story?
out.
Let me tell you
Go
a
on.
dope story,
Go
yeah?
on.
This is fact, yeah? No cap. First and foremost, R.I.P. Steve-O.
Take my cap.
Right? Trust me, R.I.P. Steve-O. He was my cellmate. He was in the cell with me when I fought a fresh box. He was there, bro. My next door neighbor was a guy called Four. Now, Four got a long sentence, yeah?
Yeah.
The day before I went home, yeah, but the day before I got released, he got shipped to a long-termers prison, yeah?
Yeah.
I said to him, bro, the next time you see me, trust me, things are going to be going on, innit? Do you know what happened the next time he see me? I'm walking in to HMP Swellside, giving a talk to the prisoners about rehabilitation and about my story, bro. My man is like, huh? Bro, I ain't seen you in 3 years, bro. But now
That's mad.
I'm still doing my bird and you're standing in front of me in the prison telling them about what you did when you was in jail, bro. Bro, do you know how powerful that is, fam?
That's
That is
mad.
not a joke, bro. He will
That
tell you
gives
now.
them hope because when you're in
Of course it
prison,
does. When I'm looking at man that are doing 30 years, bro, minimum, bro, that's not a joke. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to look in a man's eyes and say to him, bro, like, you got this, man. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, people done what they done, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, man, are still human.
You could
you know what I'm
change,
saying?
innit? Look
So,
at me, I changed. I was here and now look where
you know
I
what a
am.
man said to me?
Go on.
He said, bro, you gave me hope, bro. I nearly lost it. That's a man that's doing, I'm
that's
telling you now, 30 wreck, bro. Man's looking in my eyes like, bro, you gave me hope. You know how long I gave him hope for, bro? At least 2 years, bro.
I got shivers,
At
you
least
know.
2 years. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's not a game, fam. And you
know,
see
it's
who my
deep.
man is someone that influenced a whole generation of people. Obviously, I'm not going to say who.
Yeah.
Off camera, I'll tell you, bro. And it is mad. And I'm sitting there like,
No way.
what, me? Like, rah. Crazy. And I'll tell you when it was. It was actually Black History Month. So it was October 2018, 19 or something. I think it was 2018, October, yeah? So I've gone in there Black History Month and we're just talking about like achievements within black people and how we can kind of like elevate. See what I did with Fresco Box was literally my method behind it is kind of like a trap house, yeah? I still go to my supplier, I still get the food, I still break it down, I
the
weigh
scales.
it, I bag it, my phone rings and I send it out, innit?
burner's
Simple.
burn, yeah.
It's just a different commodity. So
Trust
see these
me.
shoots that are out here that are doing whatever they're doing, bro, if you started flipping hamburgers instead of flipping whatever you're flipping, you're going to make the same piece.
Just get the right product.
They're actually going to make the same P. You just got to put in a little bit more work and know that you got to go broke for a little bit.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? And that's it. You're up. You ain't got
literally.
to think about whatever's going to happen.
It's the same blueprint as being a drug dealer. To say a drug dealer is, an entrepreneur in his own right, which he
Of course
is.
they are.
There's-
Of course. But you just got to flip the commodity. Do you understand? Like, I go back to Jay-Z because he's the perfect example, bro. Like, he come from the trap. Remember, he went to
50
the
Cent
record
as well.
label
Yeah.
with over 100 bags cash. shoebox money. Like, bro, okay, cool. Now look, man's got Basquiat's in his living room,
Wasn't he
bro.
the first billionaire?
Bro, whatever he's doing, he's doing. Do you know what I'm
rapper.
saying, bro? Like, look at like Master P. Look at like
Diddy,
people paint a bad light on hip hop sometimes, yeah. But when you actually look at the transition,
It's
the
grind,
flip,
hustle.
but that's not even just hip hop. That's in loads of different things.
Yeah,
like
100%.
it's just a hustle, isn't it? If you know
it is.
how to hustle, the trap is called the trap for a reason. It's a fucking trap. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is, yeah,
it's a hard cycle to get out of. When I went back to Swell side, and I'm seeing faces that I've been on the wing with, I'm like, right, my man. Oh, right, my man. Oh, but I'm like, bro, like you should be here with me, telling the man them about what's going on, not on the other side. Some of these people are smarter than me, bro. It's not like they're not smarter than me, bro. I just made different decisions. You know what I'm saying? I took that risk to say, right, okay, cool, long term, innit? Do you know what I mean? Don't think about now. Think about 5-10 years ahead, innit? So you have to kind of like understand that there's certain things you have to do and certain sacrifices you have to make to get to where you need to get to, innit? And that's it.
The thing is, like I always said, some people don't want to work for it. Some people want it given.
Of course they do.
So that's why some people look for the easy way out rather than
Nah, there's no easy way.
Then looking at for the long term. So you see in your head, you saw after you took the L, you were like, "Yo, there is actually a long term out there."
Don't get it twisted. There is short routes out.
There is,
but you have to be a long-minded person 100%. To understand what to do with the short route.
But it's like that saying, "Go for broke." You
100%.
you have to get the broke side to then earn to get what you want to get.
Bro, there's people out here now, that have multi-million pound companies.
Yeah,
bro, they're still broke. Just because you're a multi-million pound company doesn't mean that you're rich, bro.
Right,
your company's rich. You're
yeah.
still out here grinding. Look at people like Tony Robbins. I'm not saying he's broke. Grant Cardone. Look, like people look for inspiration from these people. Gary V. He's still out here every single day.
Grinding,
if he had enough money, why is he out here still trying to make money? Do you understand? That's where the old saying comes from. You can never have enough.
It's a mindset, innit?
Bro, if you have a goal in your head, you're like, I want $1 million, yeah? And you make $1 million. You're just going to be like, all right, cool, I'm going to end my life. No, not end my, but I'm going to stop grinding now. Yeah. Bro, I've read something, you're not actually rich till you got 25 million.
Oh, is that
25
shit?
M's, bro.
Is that the new rich fuck?
But you got to think, bro, there's bare people out there that got 25 M's, And there's bare people out there that got 50 M's. 100 M's. It depends. What do you want out of life, innit? Like, do you want generational wealth? Do you want your kids to eat, like, or do you just want to live your life and do your two social media things and go in the grave, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really make no sense. Like, what are you grinding for, innit? You know what I'm saying? So there's a deeper aspect than just, okay, cool. With Fresco, I know in 50 years, Fresco's still going to be there.
100%.
I know in 100 years, Fresco Box is still going to be there.
Yeah.
Because my plan is a long-term plan. You can't...
A legacy.
It's a legacy. See, a mindset doesn't have a lifespan, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't actually have...
Expanding consciousness.
Simple. If you think, okay, cool, all you've got to do is think a certain way, eat a certain food, promote a certain lifestyle, and your life will be a bit more... You'll add a bit more value.
It's knowledge. You can't get rid of it.
Bro, it's crazy.
Knowledge is power, man.
Dope, man. It's a dope thing when you tap into it.
And
man.
it's mad because, like, think about this. I want to talk about the butterfly effect, but not in regards to how usually people who attach it to chaos theory, right?
Yeah.
So the butterfly effect is, let's just say there was a small little butterfly. It's got wings, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This butterfly flies into a car. This woman has a phobia of a butterfly.
Yeah.
She's on a motorway. Boom. She then swerves because she's so scared. She then hits one car. That one car's got then some children in there. Let's just say a mum and dad and whatever. That car's affected, and there's 100 other cars now. They've all got families.
Of course.
Everyone has to make a phone call to each one of their 100 families.
100%,
This
man.
happened. You can now see from this one little butterfly, a whole chain reactions happened, yeah, and yet it's caused a whole ripple in the universe. Because that guy could have been a doctor who's crashed his car, who then probably couldn't save someone else. There could also be a police guy who got killed in a murder. Now that's one less murder he can solve. Now think about this. That's one little butterfly insect which doesn't have as much powerful consciousness thinking in its mind that caused that. Now think of yourself as a human being. How powerful are you? What can you do today? Small little thing to make yourself be powerful. Do you know what I mean?
You know
like
what? See me, yeah.
And people don't realize.
Have tapped in to my inner consciousness. I'll tell you what happened, bro. Yeah, like See, when I was in jail, I read this book, I recommend everyone to read this book. It's called Unlimited Power by Tony Robbins. Yeah. This book changed my life, bro. When I read it, it just made sense. I was like,
Yeah. Sometimes it just clicks in it.
duh.
I know what you mean.
Like,
That makes sense.
things like building rapport with people you first met.
Yeah.
Things like keeping relationships with people. Like understanding the powers of the universe, bro. This thing is real. You know what I'm saying? For me, it is. I can't speak for everyone, innit? I'm only talking about myself. You understand what I'm saying? And when I tapped into actually what it was, and things ain't a coincidence, you create your future. I don't believe in luck no more, bro. I used to be I'm so lucky. Bro, I'm not lucky. I put myself in that position for that to happen.
I planned it out. It's
100%, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if I never went to LA and got on that plane and listened to everyone that said, "Oh, you can't go to LA,"
See, it's
it
like,
wouldn't have happened, bro.
It's like
yeah.
wishful
saying.
thinking.
100%.
It doesn't exist.
It don't,
you
bro.
can't, in order to be successful, you can't turn around and say, "Oh, wishful thinking. Like, I wish I was in LA. I wish I was."
Understanding the power of the universe and your own consciousness, and understanding who you are, who Hamza is, who Bear is, who Abdul is, only you understand that you're your own
100%.
person. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me, for me, I had like, I wouldn't say a spiritual awakening, right? I'd just say I woke up and realized, bro, everything happens for a reason, innit?
Yeah.
There's a reason why I don't talk to this person or that person.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I do talk to this person and that person. There's a reason why this person's been in my life for so long, but I haven't actually utilized that person or actually had that conversation with them. Now I'm having that conversation with these people, bro. Boom, opportunities just opening. You know what I'm saying? See me, I'm like, I can go anywhere and talk to anyone, innit? I'm kind of one of them characters,
I know this.
So, like, sometimes it gets annoying for people that I'm with. Because I might be in Sainsbury's and see something in someone's shopping trolley and be like, "Wow, why are you eating? That's a bit." I'll just say something cheeky, and then that might then change that person's decision to opt for the healthier option, which could then in turn kickstart them into changing their diet.
The butterfly effect,
which could then stop them getting diabetes or whatever it is they're going to get because they eat shit every day just from that one conversation. Like you said, the butterfly effect. You know what I'm saying, bro? So
powerful.
I have understood that, and now I know exactly how to use it. Do you know what I'm saying? Not to my advantage, to everyone else's advantage. Because if I know how to use it, it's going to help you.
But you got to know how to tap into circle of influence as well to also empower yourself.
100%.
Which I know you know how to do anyway, because I kind of learnt bits and bobs that I see.
Course. But see, times there, I didn't understand what it was.
But you naturally, automatically, subliminally, you just used to work in that way. Although you never understood it, autopilot. That was just you.
Now I've tapped into it. I'm like, rah.
Now you know how to guide it.
Now I understand. When I listen to Nipsey Hussle, I get it.
It's deep.
Just about to say that. So you like back in the days you were listening to Nipsey Hussle, you're like yeah, and then you're like, oh no, hold on, he's telling us something here.
Bro, he's
interviews,
tapping in.
levels.
There was this one interview he done with was it Breakfast Club or was it Hot 97 or was it that Angie Martinez? I'm never too sure which one is.
Yeah.
Where he's literally like dropping gems and people are missing it until he passed away, and then they turn and said, right, okay, this makes sense now. Like this guy, he knew what he needed to do to get to the level he needed to be at and where he was going with it up until his death.
That's what I'm saying, man. And see, like me, I tap in, and I'm a very deep person. There's certain things I don't like talking about because you can't talk to the average human about certain things,
That's
bro.
mad.
You know what I'm saying? You can't, bro, because your thoughts sound so far-fetched. You might as well just like talk to people that are on your level.
He's gonna be like, you
know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Yeah, but bro,
They're not even interested. They don't even like that because like
No, it's not that they don't like it. They can't comprehend
understand
it.
That's true. That's true.
And that's just like what you can comprehend. See, the other things I'm thinking about, bro, they're out of this different. They're in different dimensions, bro. So for me, what actually helped me was I used to smoke so much weed, bro. Like, bro, you know, innit? Like, in the house, we was lit.
It's Friday. We're gonna chop. We're gonna get high. We're gonna some prawn curry.
Bro, shout out Hamza's mum makes the best prawn curry, man. I swear down, it's banging. I missed that. But nah, bro, shall I tell you what? Yeah, I used to smoke so much weed, bro, man, and it was like.
What was it that you smoked so much weed? Why did you smoke so much weed?
But I was like being high, innit?
You just like
It's
the
a good
feeling.
feeling.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Did
You
it-
know, some people,
Yeah.
like everyone has their own reasons.
Yes.
Yeah. Cannabis is one of them subjects that people are a bit, like he smokes weed, bro. Everyone fucking smokes weed, bro.
Yeah, but like there's some people that like you know Key and Peele. One of them used to smoke weed for to get his imagination running, to get the scripts running. But then he later realized by him smoking weed, he always had a mental block on finishing his scripts.
Yeah.
So like I'm trying to say, what was weed like with you on your mission to get Fresco Box the way it needed to be? Did it stop you? Did it enhance
Shall I tell you what?
Did it
Okay,
mellow
cool.
you out? What was it?
I've only just stopped smoking weed about 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
What? I didn't
That's
even know that.
crazy.
That's mad.
I smoke weed. I'll tell everyone every day. Every day.
Smoke weed every day.
Every day. I was in Cali, man. We had the
So what?
we had them backwoods, man. I was smoking with the smokers, man. Like,
Cali Packs taste so good, makes you want to slap your mama.
But why? Why the
nah, go on.
Why stop?
Shall I tell you what? Yeah, I'll tell you why I stopped smoking weed. Yeah, I was smoking too much, bro. I got to a stage where I was very depressed, bro, and I didn't realize I was depressed. You know what I'm saying, bro? When I'm telling you, I'm blowing, bro. Like I'm smoking bare weed, bro, and it's not even doing nothing to me, bro.
Steam
It's
train.
not even doing nothing to me, G. Like
Nothing.
a little bit,
Helping.
not really.
No.
I'm smoking a joint just before I go to sleep. Why am I doing it?
It's just a habit. Like,
It doesn't, bro. I'm waking up with like a stone over. I know everyone can relate that stone over, like you're
There'll be a
tired,
few-
but like,
there'll be a few
do you know what I'm
stoners
saying?
on listening
Trust
on
me,
the
man.
podcast.
And it's a case of like, a lot happened, and I
Yeah.
thought to myself, something needs to change. Like I need to feel like abs again. Do you know what I'm saying? I just felt like I was just plodding along.
When you were smoking this weed, was it to lose yourself or numb yourself? What was the reason behind the whole weed?
No, but I've been smoking weed for years.
Yeah, but
You know
like
what I'm saying, like
you know-
from way back, I don't know. I like being high, innit? Like some people get drunk because they want to block away
Yeah.
certain things.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them people.
Yeah.
Like I can really talk about my emotions and I'm tapped into my feelings. You know what I'm saying? So it's never like a, oh my
Yeah.
God, I need to smoke a joint because I feel like depressed. But it
Anxious.
weren't that.
stressed,
Like,
let's
you know what I'm
just get
saying?
down to
Nah,
the pub. I've had the
I
shit there.
genuinely
Yeah.
like being high. Like, is that a
but
problem?
it never but it never stopped you from doing what you needed to do, did it?
Of course.
Bro, look where Fresco Box is, bro.
Yeah,
You know
that's what I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
All on
So
weed.
it's not a case of like,
It's literally that green box that powered you.
bro, it's not a case of like, oh, yeah, like, I did it because, or it stopped me doing certain things, bro. I smoke weed every day and still done what I've done. Nah, stop smoking weed, bro. You're not ready for what's gonna happen, fam. It's not because the weed doesn't really affect me like that. It doesn't
Okay.
doesn't
Fair enough.
affect my
Ability to get
my
the weed.
ability to get a job done, right?
Yeah.
It's just, I just like being high where I get the job done, innit?
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, it might not be like ethical, or it might not be like,
Whatever.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Do you understand?
doesn't matter.
No one can sack me.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I am my own boss. So
Just
no
sack
one can say
yourself.
to me, you're sacked. Bro, I smoked weed in it, what? Get over it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I smoked weed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for me now, do you know what it felt like? It felt like a catapult, right? Smoking. Stop smoking. Bing! Gone. That's
We
it, bro.
one of them sound effect machines. Did you ever see them?
We'll get one.
Charlie
Yeah,
Sloth.
man.
Perfect.
In it.
Uppercut.
Fatality.
Cannabis loose.
But no, man. Shout out the smokers in that, man. Do you know, I actually thought about like,
Oh, that's like
I thought about growing my own strain and calling it Fresco OG, man. I
Oh,
actually wanted to get into like the medicinal cannabis side of
well,
things,
you know,
and like,
the games
CBD.
on it, Snoop's on it, Wiz is on it.
bro, not even the case of
Everyone's
like I
on it.
want to grow loads of weed. I'm just thinking like, bro, do you know,
they've
like
got their own
they got their own farms and stuff in
Yeah,
California. Like
100%.
And
even
they-
like when I was
they got
out
shops,
there, bro, in California, like I'm meeting mad people out there, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
that
yeah.
can still go if I actually want to do it. Obviously, you just got to invest bare dough and time into it and shit. But like, that's something that I actually genuinely thought about. Like, bro, cannabis is a big untapped market that people who should have no one's ever died from smoking weed, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Loads of people have died from drinking alcohol.
Yeah, liver
Know what I'm saying?
cirrhosis.
Like,
you know, what I mean, alcohol. You got
There's
mad
people
alcohol.
with like terminal illnesses that need cannabinoids to kind of like halt their terminal, whatever it is.
And
It doesn't stop
re-energize and
it.
reverse the effects of what's
Yeah, it
damaged
doesn't
them.
stop it, but it will slow it down. Do you know what I'm
100%.
saying? And it obviously
And there's
has an
someone who
effect.
had
you know what I'm saying?
cancer, and all they were doing was taking these very like high doses of concentrated CBD. And doctors that could do you chemo, but they didn't even listen to the doctor. They done their own thing privately for 2 months. The cancer reversed, went boom. Someone who I know as well.
Oh, shout out that
That's what I'm
person, man.
saying.
I'm just saying that's
what
just
I'm
something
saying.
I actually sat and thought about. Like,
Was there any reason why you stopped smoking?
there was a few, man.
Yeah.
There was a few reasons, man.
Fair
For
enough.
one, obviously it's expensive.
Here's an example.
Yeah. Let's not beat around the bush.
Yeah,
It
let's
cost-
not.
Yeah.
No one, I don't know. Them 3 weed days are over.
Yeah.
Second of all, it was just clouding my judgment a little bit, man. Like I just got
That's
to a
what I was trying to
stage
get at.
where I was smoking too much. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Bro, if you smoke a joint a night, whatever, like
That's like normal social.
most
that's
people
like,
doing it, like
yeah.
you smoke a little, like have a couple pulls, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But bro, like I was smoking too much. I lost so much weight. I was like, I turned into a cat. Do you know what I'm saying? I won't even be ashamed to say it, bro. I literally turned into a weed cat. Like
That's
I'm ringing the
mad.
weed man, like, bro, where are you, bro? Like, where are you, fam? What's going on, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I need my
And then
pack.
that,
more
so
weed
then
than-
you're saying that might affected the ability of where you were trying to go with the mission. You
Yeah,
just,
bro. I just
yeah.
looked at myself and I was like, bro, as if I'm catting for weed, bruv. Like,
It's mad.
What
fuck
has-
is wrong
It's
with
mad
you,
when
bro?
you
has
look
it
at
come
yourself like where you and you're like, raw, how did I let myself get that low?
But I've always been a cat for weed in terms of like I like being high,
Yeah,
but not
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
meow, like
Yeah,
ratting
yeah.
for like, oh, I need to smoke
Yeah.
a joint now. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, bro, that's stop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like Felicia from Fridays. You got any weed? Craig, you got any weed?
So yeah, like I got to that stage and I was like, raw, like abs man, sort it out, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was that, man.
I mean, let's get back to it. So, I mean, we went so far left right there, but we had to. DW Fitness.
Yeah.
You've opened up
Yeah.
your spot. It's
Yeah.
going great. COVID came in.
COVID came in.
How did that affect business?
Just fucked me, man.
Like it did with the rest of the world.
Fucked everyone, man. Like,
Yeah.
remember my spots? I gave up my other shop, like, the main like Fresco, to go into there, innit? That's what I'm saying.
You
So
put all your chips in one.
yeah, I put all my eggs in the basket, innit? Obviously, I'm thinking it's gonna work. I'm not thinking Corona's gonna happen.
No
Like,
one did. No one
even-
did.
no one was.
Even when it did happen, I'm thinking, right, I must still be able to go in there and cook my food in that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They stopped everyone going in there. Like, remember, that was from March till July. Yeah. So from then, like, I had to try and keep the flame going, bro. Like, at the time, one of my friends actually helped me out, and he had a restaurant that wasn't open at the time. So he allowed me to use his restaurant, innit? You know what I'm saying? He allowed me to use his kitchen. So I could still get my meal preps out. But remember, I didn't still have the staff. So sometimes it'd just be me and one person, or it'd be me on my
Yeah.
own, and I'm fulfilling the orders. And bro, it's like, it takes a lot of physical strain out on you.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you've seen the operation, bro.
Yeah,
It's not
100%.
a, people think, oh, I can just meal prep in my house.
No,
you can.
no, no.
You can. You see the levels that man's on.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
need
where
space.
it started, though, innit?
Of course it did.
Yeah,
It started at my
100%.
house.
But even
what I'm
though, even saying that, meal prepping by yourself is still a lot of work.
It's long.
Do you know what I mean?
Of course it is.
But it's a lot of work if you don't know how to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Do you know what I
See,
mean?
now-
But you got to think about it. Like, if someone today was to wake up and say, right, I need to make 7-8 meals every day. That's like, all right, you have to go get your groceries. I've got to get this. I've got to be up at this time. I've got to have this. So it is a lot of work. But like, your level was like mad
See, for
industrial
me,
level.
now it's light. Like, I can make you lot 100 meals in a couple of hours. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
That's mad.
And everything, because I know how to do it. I know the order to do it. I know the operation. Do you understand? It's not a quick, like, there's step-by-step things you have to do.
Yeah.
You can't do one thing before, you can't do step 6 before you've done step 4. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That's what
true.
a lot of people do. They think, oh, I'm not going to give the secrets away to doing it, but there is a process that has to be fulfilled to be able to do it successfully. And I have that process in it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was a case of like, rah, okay, I still need to get my meals out to people. And then obviously Corona's happened.
Yeah.
Like blah, 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 blah. And then DW, like I've gone back there. I think it was maybe like the 26th or 27th of July, the gyms, everyone was allowed back to the gym, innit? Yeah. So in my head, I'm thinking, rah, I'm not going to go back to the gym right now, you know?
Yeah.
Like, everyone's still shook.
100%.
Like, people will go gym because they need to go gym and lift weights and they haven't seen a barbell in
It's
4 or 5 months.
It's a mental thing.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
you know, like how you put yourself in a box for so long.
Yeah.
you know, to be stuck in a box for so
You
long.
want to be free, innit?
Yeah.
So I got that. But in my head, I thought, rah, you know what? It's not going to be busy, you know? I knew it wouldn't be busy. I knew it in my head.
Especially
I knew
with the like the rules that they had 2 meters apart, hand sanitizer.
all of that. Like, remember, people
limited amount of people.
And before I got there, they kind of set some mad boundaries with me, man. Like, that just didn't really make sense. That people can't sit down in the cafe. Okay, so what's the fucking point in having a cafe then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, you're not allowed Deliveroo. All right, so how am I meant to make any fucking money, bruv? Right now, from March, takeaways are one of the best business. Even now, I know a man, not even a man, I know multiple businesses that were struggling before March. You see now, they are back. Because,
yeah.
and that's nationwide, that's even globally. Takeaways are a massive, massive business right now because people just need their food delivered to them, innit? And they can't go out or whatever
Plus
reason.
the whole eat out to help out.
All of that, yeah, that's just come in. So remember, I had to sit there for 4 or 5 months and watch everyone else make money. Bro, do you know how annoying it is, bro? Like, literally sit there and watch every other person, every other business make dough and they're selling shit food. My food's actually what everyone needs if it's a fucking health crisis right now.
Can I just,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll interject just there. I've had the food. I can say certified wicked.
But it's peng.
Wicked.
It's award winning, bro.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I know it's peng.
You know, I might not be the fittest man, yeah, but I'd eat like 4 or 5 of them, even if it wasn't meal prep.
Normal. Normal. It's
I'd be like,
peng.
Gousson, I need more, please.
Please, bling.
Pour
So,
it in.
that was
fizzy bubble.
that was a head fuck in itself. Sitting there thinking, rah, like, why me? I'm saying, why? My business is the one that, if anything, everyone
Should be
guaning right now. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had to sit. I thought, you know what? University's done this for a reason. Let me have some patience, man. And then one day,
Suburb.
exactly that. And one day, I've gone to the gym as normal. Remember, like, the cafe's not open. I'm only doing meal prep, innit? I've gone to the gym, bro, and the manager's come up to me, and she's like, "Abs, you can't be here no more. Your contract's been terminated."
Whoa. Just like that.
What do you mean? Yeah, you can't come here no more. Like, your contract's been terminated. You got an email from head office. I'm like, no, I ain't. She said, no, I haven't. What are you talking about? I'm baff. Remember, I proper know this person, you know. Like, it's not like I don't know this, but I proper know this person.
Yeah.
Like, I come in here yesterday, bro.
And we were all talking.
Everyone was normal.
Yeah. And that's
Everyone was
acting
normal.
bookie.
Now, you just switch sides. It doesn't make sense. So do you know what I said?
Crazy.
Fuck that, I'm going upstairs to train. Yeah? I said, listen, before I said that, actually, I went into the office with her, trying to, like, get it out of her, like what's going on? I'm trying to ring head office, like, the people that, like, deal, like, the people above who you need to talk to, yeah?
Yeah.
No one's answering the phone. Then I said, fuck this, I'm going upstairs to train. Because I need to process this. This doesn't make any sense. I'm baffled. I'm genuinely baffled. So I've gone upstairs, I'm training. Blah, blah, blah. I'm doing chest, bro. I'm just repping it out. Like, I'm angry now, innit? Like,
But it's still running
I'm
through your head,
fuming, bro.
100 miles
I'm
an
actually
hour.
fuming as if, like, someone's actually tried to switch up on me. Like, it's something like that. It's so hard to process. It just doesn't make sense, yeah? So, I'm doing that now. And then I just seen feds come inside.
Oh, boy.
I'm like, you actually called the feds on me?
Well, they're not here to work out.
Like, you act like, bro, I know you, though.
Yeah.
You know my background. It's not like you don't know.
Been over
And
nearly
you're
a
calling
year
feds
with
on,
them.
man.
Yeah.
I hadn't been in there a year.
Oh,
I hadn't been in there. I'd been there since November.
Yeah.
Remember, this is
4 months.
4 or 5 months. Probably a bit, 4 or 5 months, yeah? But regardless, I've known you
Longer
for
than
years.
Oh, shit.
Do you know what I'm saying? But you're calling feds on me. Okay. So I'm in there now. Feds are come.
The
and
mum here arrived.
I'm not having it in it. Know what I'm saying? They're like, you need to leave. I'm like, no. For what? Oh, you're not allowed to be in the premises. Why? Bro, I don't have an email. Even if I did have an email, you have to give me notice, bro. Remember, I have experience in this with Aylesbury. Can't tell me, bro.
So you know that when this is all kicking off, you thinking, shit, man, Aylesbury part 2.
I'm thinking, what have I done wrong? I'm actually thinking, what have I actually done wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah? So it started to kind of get a little bit heated discussion Yeah, so I thought, you know what? Let me go downstairs. There's a few people looking, like, do you know what I mean? It's a bit embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've gone downstairs and that's when I've made a video. Coming down the stairs, I'm talking to the Fed, like, bro, you're just a prick, innit? Like, what going on for you, man? Like, I've done nothing wrong. All of this is mine. Fresco's me. I own this, bro. Like, what's going on? Like, and he's like, whoa, like, your contract's been terminated. You can't be here no more. I'm like, what fucking contract has been terminated, bro? Where? Show me. Oh, well, the manager's saying she got an email. Show me the fucking email, bro. Even if there was an email, you don't have the power to take me out. It's only a person in court that can take me out. This is commercial law. Furthermore, it's not a criminal matter. It's a civil matter. Why are you even here? Why are you even here? What have the police got to do with anything? If I am your tenant, you haven't even talked to me and given me a reason. Yesterday we're cool.
And today it's a notice.
Today, I've got police on me, bro. George Floyd had just had a Fed on his neck, bro. I'm not having that, bro. Right now, it's the wrong time to call Feds.
Bad time.
Like, it's you shouldn't call Feds anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I thought, you know what? Let me just bounce on it, man. Let me just bounce, man. I must have listened straight away. Told him Wagwan. He was like, what? All now, to this day, I am still baffled. Obviously, I've got their reasons.
Okay.
They've given me their reasons as to why. And it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it genuinely don't. So, I'm just going to leave it with my barrister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, we'll just go from there.
Harvey Specter.
Who's
You
that?
ever watch Suits? You know, you never watched
Suits. Oh, no. Do you know what? I watched it back in the day. That's the American presidential thing in that, innit? Yeah.
Certified lawyer.
But that is literally what happened, bro. So right now, all my equipment's still there. All my stuff's still there. Yeah, everything's still there.
Untouched.
And I don't know. It might be touched. If it's touched, then, boy,
Shame on them.
is what it is, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like, see
not get
me,
into it.
bro, yeah? Like, see Fresco, yeah? You can't stop the wave, bro.
No, you can't.
You literally can't. I could legit do nothing for 3 years. I could go and get a job in Sainsbury's for 3 years, come back and Fresco would still bang. That's called a brand. Do you understand what I'm saying? And what people don't realize is the more that you try and like set it back and push back, bro, like
comes up
it's just
bigger.
it's just gonna be bigger. So I sat and I deeped it and I was gonna fight it. Like I was gonna like go mad on socials and that. And I thought, I'm a boss, bro. I gotta make boss moves. Like I can't be getting all my up in my feelings about whatever insecurities that other person's got. That's your business, bro. I'm alright, bro. I just come back from Dubai, fam. Like, what's good, innit? Know what I'm saying? Like,
Just.
what's going on, innit?
That's
Like,
mad.
what's going on, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, for me, it's a case of like, all right, cool. I get people hit me up.
I didn't expect that because, like, when I heard the DW thing, I was like, right, this guy's probably sitting at home, probably moping about. Like, in my head, like, a normal person, to take an L like that, yeah, it's going to be sitting thinking, what the fuck do I do?
I did for a day or two. Of course, I was pissed.
No, of course, yeah, but like,
pissed now.
Straight away, yeah. Like after, then I see like, right, man's business is taken away, and like, just out in Dubai chilling, like nothing's happened. Like, just flick of water, he's just wiped it off.
You see me, yeah. I've learned how to deal with certain things in a certain way. Obviously, I've got good people around me as well that will say to me, Abs, man, don't say that, man. Just allow it, bro. Just handle your L's in silence. You know what I'm saying? They're just the whole world doesn't always need to know. It kind of shows a sign of weakness as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's little snippets that I'll put out there sometimes, and I'm only human in it. I'm gonna get pissed in it. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
hear you, I hear
on the grand scheme of things, where I'm not actually in the wrong, leave it to my solicitor, innit? The pen is mightier than the sword, bro.
Smartest move.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do, bro. So every day that I'm not there for no reason, and I'm obviously if I go there, I get feds called on me, bro. Like I just leave that with my solicitor, innit? You get me? So shout out my solicitor, man. You do your thing, innit? You get me?
So basically, here's what I want to cut. Unless you've got anything to say.
Yeah, I want to go into the music.
I was about to say that. I was about to say, look. So far, I've tapped into your inspirational talk, or like who is Fresco, your sponsors, your business, your community charity. The final topic, yeah. There's a whole new character and it's a whole new introduction.
It's like, you know, when you play a game and you go from level 1, 2, 3 and introducing banger.
By daytime, Fresco box. By nighttime, banger.
Come on.
25ml Henny in my cup.
Has the music always been...
Where did that
Part of
come
the plan.
from? Where did that music come from?
See where music coming from. That's how I know you don't know me, bro.
That's what, but
You know what I'm saying?
when you
See, a lot
done
of
it, that's
people,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
Well,
It came out of
actually,
nowhere.
It's only people that have grown up with me that understand, bro. Since I was 11 years old, I've been on this music thing, bro. You see, when I was a kid, yeah, me and my friend, we was heavy on this like music thing, bro. Like in school times, from year 7.
That's
You know
mad.
what I'm saying? I remember writing my first lyrics like when I was in like year 5 or year 6 primary school times, like. Them times they're so
I ain't
solid,
gonna lie,
bro, popping.
that's where the music scene did start.
Of course,
in
it's
school.
bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
so
yeah.
solid. Like I used to have the tapes
Yeah.
and used to try and write the raps.
21
And,
seconds ago.
yeah, like
I
even
got
before
21
that,
seconds
bro,
to go,
man.
go,
like,
go.
Miss Dynamite, like all these people influence, man, bro. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro? So like, for me, people that actually know Abdul Bangura will know before all of this Fresco stuff, I was a rapper and a DJ. I was an MC, bro. Used to go to people's house parties when I was like 13, get booked £30. I used to have trolleys, go take trolleys from Summerfield when the times when it was Summerfield.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
Summerfield,
I've not
Summerfield,
heard that
them
in
times
years.
there, put my decks in the trolley and go to people's house parties for an hour or two, MC, take my decks there, boom, vinyls, bro. Like I've been about, bro. Like,
That was,
see, in the music,
This is a whole
like,
new grind I've never heard
bro.
of.
No, only people that know me from probably from my
South-
area.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That
yeah.
will know, right? You know what? He's not actually talking shit. You know, man actually come to my party and DJ. Man used to go into a park with bare people. Oh, Abs, do a chat. No one's everyone used to call it chatting. Oh, do an MC, do whatever it is. Like I'd have my little
bars.
like 8 bars and that, and just
Yeah.
16
you know what I'm saying? Like I used to
Yeah.
go to radio sets like and do all of this, like bro, like man put in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Them times there, I was known as X. That was like my alter ego. Like I was X-rated. That was like that's who I was, innit? You know what I'm saying? It's only the real will know, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everyone like
yeah,
X.
like
And everyone's
X-Man.
gonna first time ever hear it is on here.
I'm telling you,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
From years, bro, I've always been able to rap, and I know I'm hard. But I just
Was
don't like.
Was the plan to do Fresco Box and then go for the music?
Shall I tell you why I didn't do music?
Talk to us.
Because I thought it would detriment my brand.
Makes sense. I can
Because you see, the stuff that I
yeah.
talk about is real life shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've really been in that real life shit,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought, rah, I can't be here
Incriminating myself
with certain influencers and stuff, talking about whatever I was going to be talking about. So I had to make a decision. Like, like, okay, cool, let's just run my Fresco, innit? Really, in hindsight, I could have done them both together.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you don't think I thought about making tunes about Fresco, about being in the trap house, and actually, like, it's actually Fresco. You know what I'm saying? I've written all these tunes, like, if I showed you how many tunes I've actually got, you'll be like, rah. If I showed you my lyric book, bro, it's like this, bro. Remember, I was in jail for a long time, bro. I got bare bars, cuz.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so now, I'm at a stage where I don't care what people think of me. That's the honest truth. I used to care what people thought. I'd think about, like, bro, what about if my auntie hears this, man? What about if, like, this person hears this, or, like, this person's connected to this person is gonna I don't care, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? That's a whole new level of freedom. Not being locked up in the thoughts of opinions. Fuck the bars. Like, you can think, yeah, you're in prison, but, you know, just not giving a shit.
And you see, with prison, remember, like, that's where a lot of rappers were at the time. Remember, like, when I was young, like 19, 20, I was in the young offenders. Like, I was there with a lot of the rappers that you see now.
Yeah.
Like, you see right now, man was there on a prison yard spitting bars with them. Like, bro, you're hard. Like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not even just me, my co-defendant as well. Like, bro, I'm telling you, we can rap, bro. We can rap, innit? And I'm saying this with chest. Like,
you do.
man can rap,
You
bro. Like, I've got
That's what I'm
bars, innit?
saying,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Someone said it like a pigeon
but it's
and
like,
that.
I love music, innit? That's my actual passion. You know what I'm saying? Fitness is different because it makes me feel good. And I like making other people feel good. Fresco's different. That's the business. Like, that's
the earner.
do you know what I'm saying? That's what puts
put
everything
you on
into
the map.
perspective.
Yeah.
But you see, like, that's why I've got to kind of differentiate myself from Fresco Box.
But I'm excited now because
music
I
brings it full
know,
circle.
you see the music, yeah? Obviously, we put, what was it, one of his tracks in our podcast videos was that Blenheim
Yeah, Blend.
on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
car.
yeah.
But the fact is, like, this is you just kind of touching into it now. Like, You don't even properly
Bro, I haven't even
given
properly
it your all.
promoted
That's what I'm saying.
I even tried, like, do you know what I'm saying? And it's not a case of
yeah.
like, I'm like this guy.
You're
I'm
just
not.
testing.
I'm just like, it's timing.
It's gonna
See,
come.
timing.
100%.
I've got tunes that I made 10 years ago. You'll be like, raw. I'll be like, bro, I wrote them 10 years ago, bro.
And everyone's gonna get
Do you know what I'm
gas
saying?
now.
Crazy.
And I'll be like, bro, I actually wrote this 10 years ago and it's still relevant now. Do you know what I'm saying? There's things that I know it's before its time. You know what I'm saying? But it's just timing. Timing's everything. Imagine if I went hard them times in Aylesbury.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be, everything would have been different. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Everything, the universe works in mad ways, bro.
Everything happens for a reason.
Of course it does, bro. Of
And
course.
it's not like always you have to rush into things and all that. It's like
not, man.
the other day, we posted up that that Mufti Mink thing about delays. Like delays are not always a negative thing.
Bro, they're a blessing, bro.
Delays are always something that they're there because it's a timing and it's a reason for something to happen. Sometimes it's like no, not yet. You're not going to do that yet. Go back, take that right turn.
100%.
You're not going to go straight yet. You're going to go right. You're going to travel down, maybe 24 miles, and then I'm going to put you back on your track.
Because you need to meet this person and that person on the way.
Yes.
Or you
Levels.
need to see the real character of that person and that person.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? And then what happens is, you're like,
You're hit with it.
in hindsight, that's why it happened.
And sometimes a delay is to make sure you don't meet that certain person.
100%.
So you can
100%.
Yeah.
You don't realize how powerful the world is and your brain is. You know what I'm saying? Until you actually have to use it and you tap into it and kind of like use it in your everyday psyche. See, like even with that TV earlier today, people won't realize this. The TV weren't working for time, innit? Yeah.
Frustration started kicking in.
Frustration started kicking in. My man didn't want to come fix it, all of that kind of stuff. Then bam, look what happened. Man went, hold on a sec. Look, there's a button there. Boom. Now the TV's working, innit? There's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? And now it's there, innit? That's just a small example of something that happened. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
back.
get me Fresco box.
The background.
Background.
Yeah.
Just
I
saying.
appreciate the back.
Whoa.
Pause. Rewind.
Swiftly moving on.
So you've correct me if I'm wrong. You've released 3 music videos?
Yeah, I actually have to be fair. Yeah. But
See,
shall I tell you what,
I'm on it.
Shall I tell you what? See, like with the music videos, yeah, they're like throwaways, Like one of them I kind of like did put a bit of effort into it, yeah.
Yeah.
But
That was the one with the car.
yeah, in our
The
beef
first
and
one.
stuff,
The
yeah.
first
Yeah.
one. That was during the EQ, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was doing the
My
EQ
man-
yeah, that was sick.
My man killed 2 birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Trust me, that was a bit awkward as well at the time, but fuck it, I just did it anyway, innit? I don't care.
That was awkward.
It's all learning
No,
though,
because
isn't it?
like, I've gone there for a health retreat and I'm like, right, I'm rapping by the way, or like I mean, I just kind of like skirt through it, but
Gotta do what you gotta do,
yeah,
man.
fuck it, innit? So
100%.
for me, it's like I've probably put about 12% of what I need to put into in terms of
Oh
music.
shit.
Like literally,
Oh my God.
like literally 12%. Because you see with music, not even just music, with anything in life, you have to go full steam ahead, innit?
Yeah.
So what my plan is to like have Fresco patterned, and it's just patterned. So I can just focus on what I need to focus on, which is telling my story, bro. You know what I'm saying? And man's got a very powerful story to tell. So I know that like people who are real will relate to it. I don't care if you don't like my music, bro.
But now
It's not for you.
your music's starting to build up now. Does Dubai have anything to do with that?
Dubai comes into play in terms of like,
Does dirty money have anything to do with it? That's my point.
Of
Shall I
course
tell you
it
what?
does.
Shall I tell you what?
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say it straight up. You posted this on Instagram. Man, looked at it
They
thinking,
posted it. You posted
I looked at
it.
it thinking, no. And then I'm seeing him in that whip. I'm like, no. And I'm like,
Like,
this guy, what's going on? And then I see you wear the chain. I'm like, did he just sign? Did he just sign?
Shall I tell you what happened? Yeah.
Details.
So the honest truth of
Spill
what
the
happened.
it's about time. It's
No,
about
I'll tell you what happened.
Go on.
Yeah.
It's been a year.
Like, you see the powers of the universe, yeah, align certain people with certain people, right?
certain energies.
Now you see, Dirty Money is actually like one of my I was introduced to him by a friend of like one of my friends in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he happens to be good friends with my man, innit? You know what I'm saying? So when we've gone to Dubai, obviously he's come out there with us as well, innit? So we just kind of gelled in it and like,
Yeah, 100%.
He's like, right, you rap, yeah, like you got bars. I was like, yeah, bro, like boom, like man, rap, like listen, bro. He's like, right, you're hard, like boom, like
I see
that was it.
I see that in
I
the.
swear to you, that was it. Like, so it's not a case of like whatever happens, innit? Do you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Let's just put it into the universe and let's just try and make something
Out of it.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say to you,
In the back of the rolls, fam.
But it was in the front of the rolls, boy.
As well, you done it in the back. You done it in the back,
bro. Like,
you rapped in the back though. When I see on the snap.
oh, yeah, don't give up my snap, man.
Oh shit!
I'm joking.
That was on Instagram stories.
Yeah, I think that was
That's what I'm
Instagram.
through.
Yeah.
But shall I tell you what it is? Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
I love
Like
how
I said to you,
I love how
yeah.
you're turning around and telling us, shh, don't say nothing, and he's just going to post it out on Instagram.
No, but shall I tell you what it is? It just happened, didn't it? Like, it's not a case of like I went out there and planned
Looking
for
for-
this to happen.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you're very, strategic in what you're doing.
Yeah, but bro, sometimes
the-
it just
that's the
happens,
vibe
bro.
I'm getting.
Like, see, it just happens, bro. I'm not like, when I tell you, I went to Dubai to go and clear my head. Do you understand? I didn't go out there to rap. I didn't go out there to go shopping.
Yeah.
I went out there for myself. Do you understand?
well-being,
It just so happened that the people that I was around happened to be who they were.
Have that influence
And that's it.
Yeah.
And that is literally what happened. So
See,
shout out.
that is sick because see natural connections like that. Bro,
Of course, when it's
that's
not
powerful.
forced.
That's powerful.
Okay, cool. Say if it was forced, yeah, you'd know it was forced, innit?
Because every conversation feels forced.
You'd know it's forced, bro.
Yeah.
When things just happen,
They happen.
this
Natural.
time next year, bro, like it's gonna be this time next year, innit? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I won't be sitting in the same position that I am now.
Yeah, of course not.
I'm gonna elevate, which is what I do year by year. So whatever happens. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I just want all my peoples to win, innit? You know what I'm saying? If you're around, man, and I've got love for you, I'll show you love, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Until you give me a reason not to show man love. See, like my network of like people in the music industry is probably bigger than my network of people in like business, because remember, music's my passion. See, from school days, like my friends from school are big producers, bro. Like, I don't have to say names. They're on different levels. You know what I'm saying? So they're my actual friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when the time comes,
and
the time
you know
comes.
it when you try to do your thing, that man are gonna back it. They're not even gonna question it. They're gonna support you.
Of course, and I support them, innit?
Yeah,
it might not even be a case of we might not even do nothing together, but he might go to me, right, Abs, boom, do you know what? Chat to my man, innit?
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's
power of
that's,
networking.
That's just the power of the
Circle
universe,
of
bro. Like, you
influence,
don't always have to like jump off another, just bite on another man's tail.
Sometimes it's like that friend's waiting for you to get to that certain level, and they say, "Yo, right, you're ready now."
Of course,
come with
my
me."
of course,
hands down
bro.
here,
You know,
come with
I've got
me.
people that ask me for advice.
Yeah.
People that ask me for whatever they ask me for. Yeah, and sometimes I'll politely not ignore it, but
Decline
like
it.
not even decline it.
Okay.
I will just wait to reply until I can see that
they-
they've put in that extra bit of work that needs to be put in.
Gotcha,
and then I'll say, you know what? Boom, talk to this person. Like, say for example, someone might go to me, oh, Abs, like I really want to start a business in catering, for example. Yeah. I'm like, have you got a business plan? Oh no, at the moment I've just got an idea and I've got an investor. Listen, go and write your plan down, right? And then come and talk to me.
See,
innit?
the thing is, when you get to a certain level of like, actually, when you value your own time, you realize as much as you want to help people, you can't actually help everyone because some people haven't reached that level. So the only thing you can do is say to them, look, I need you to work hard. Just carry on doing what you're doing.
100%.
And when you actually doing that and I can see that level of seriousness, then I know you're not wasting my time and I can easily
Of
pull
course,
you.
of course.
Like, there's only so much abs. There's one abs, in it.
But shall I tell you what as well, yeah? This is one thing that I've realised is you can't give everyone your network.
You can't
See, like,
value.
I might have built a bridge with you, Hamza, yeah?
Yeah.
But John Smith...
I didn't even know it was going to come to this, though.
Yeah, but John Smith wants your services, yeah?
Yeah.
But John Smith might have an ulterior motive, innit?
Yeah,
I
true
introduced John
stuff.
Smith to you, and he fucks up whatever your thing was going to be, and then you look down on me at that because I introduced him to you. So now I've realised, right, you got to be careful who you introduce people to. And remember, me and you have built up a relationship for X amount of years, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if we've done that, why John Smith best come with something that's going to be certified? I best know that, bro,
He hasn't got an
like,
alternative
Hamza's
motive,
my
yeah.
bro, innit? Like,
Yeah.
don't go to him on no funny stuff. Don't go to him with an ulterior motive because you're going to fuck up my link that I've built up. It doesn't matter what John Smith does. You're still going to look at me in that way that, right, that's your brethren, though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
100%.
sometimes I'm very selective with, which I've learned over time because I've been in that position where John
Yeah.
Smith has fucked me over because I've introduced him to Hamza,
Yeah.
figuratively speaking. And you're just like, rah, it's not worth it. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, why did I do that? Like, John Smith doesn't even appreciate the fact that you've actually just burnt my bridge that I've built up for X amount of time. I haven't even used you for anything. Me and you were just friends and we talk and we just chat every day. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually like you as a person. And it's likewise. But John Smith has got his own personal issues that he wants to address and feels like Hamza's his step up. Bro, it doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you have to be very selective with who you introduce to your own network that you've built up. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's something that I've proper learned. So sometimes that's why I selectively choose who I'm going to help. That's
what we're kind of learning now, innit? Remember
100%.
the beginning in the podcast where certain man in Oxford were not saying anything because we're not doing anything. But as soon as we kind of started to get traction, like after Blenheim Palace, and then we posted about, let's say, meeting some guy who's head of a certain boxing type of thing, who's, you know
you had
big
Blenheim Palace,
reporter,
Dirty Bones,
and like all these other big people, and now recently starting to be like, yo, we want to come to your podcast. And like now people from Oxford, like now they're kind of thinking, okay, well, let's try and get onto their podcast. And I was like nah, fuck off, man.
But shall I tell you
I don't know how to say it any other way.
But that's got to be, you have to understand that's how it goes, man.
That's the name of the game.
That you have to understand. Bro, there's going to be certain people that you've done it to, right? There's certain people that I've done it to. Yeah. I'm not ashamed to say that, like, I might have seen someone and they're not really on stuff and I kind of dismissed them. Now they're on stuff. I'm like, oh, yo, what on? But you're not even realizing that's what you're doing. But that's how they're looking at you. So you have to look at yourself and realize that, Raj, you know what? Sometimes as a person, you just have to realize that on the way up to wherever you're going, you're going to have all these, like, I don't know, clout chasers, basically, innit? Like,
100%.
do you know what I'm saying? And they think that you're doing something bigger than what you're doing.
But then you
but
get
really,
certain clout chasers, which, like, you don't even chat to them anyway. But certain man ain't chatted to you since school, and I'll say, like, you're the ones where you can feel a conversation come, oh, how you doing? But you kind of know they want to ask
motive,
more.
Of course there is.
Bro, like, it's just mad, like, you could talk shit, but you can't fake the energy.
Of course not.
So you can feel it in the conversation. The energy's not there, bro.
So back to the music.
Go on, bro.
What's next? What's coming up?
I'm dropping an EP.
No way.
Yeah, man. It's dope. I've actually done it, but do you know what it is, yeah?
What is it?
It's called Only Real Relate.
I like that.
Because only real will relate to it.
Yep.
And it's produced by my guy. He actually went to my school as well, AMAC. So shout out AMAC, man.
I'm going to follow that guy on Instagram. Let me go.
AMAC, man.
I'm going on that now, man. Like AMAC.
AMAC, man. He's the hardest, man. And,
so now you've got...
First I thought you said Air Max. I was like, what's going on about Air Max?
So now you've got, Fresco Box patterned up.
Here, type his name and follow it there.
The fitness side is all patterned up. Obviously, you're going through... some trials and tribulations with, DW Fitness.
Yeah.
But still not stopping the man.
Sick.
Still not stopping the machine.
Never.
And now, you're out in, Dubai, LA, everywhere right now. So, like, you got an EP coming out. Any dates you got on it? Or is this still...
Shall I tell you what? When the powers...
When the time's right.
Release it.
When the time's right.
Bro, some of the tracks I recorded years ago, bro. They're dope. Like...
Are we going to get any snippets?
You got to be in the circle, fam.
Not even. Do you know what? I don't mind playing them. I'll tell you, but you got to be ready.
Yeah, you know what you need to do? You need to send us a file so we can put this on the end of the podcast.
See, when I play it, you have
this
to be...
This podcast is obviously going to have one of its songs in there, obviously.
You have to be ready to listen to, because when you listen to it, you're going to be like, rah, he wasn't even chatting shit, I know some people come and they're like, rah, I can rap, but they can't actually rap.
The thing is, I don't think me and H can even sit here and think you chat shit, because, like, H has known you for a very
everything
long
you've
time.
said you've done even more than what I thought you were going to do, if that makes sense. Like, you said, I'm going to do this, but you've done it, and then you watch fucking
do you remember the last time we had this conversation and we tried to wrap up a podcast, and obviously, due to technical difficulties, and, us going through our situation with the Creative Hub being locked out and all that bull. Fuck you, Waz.
Go on.
Call our names.
You go through that, and then I remember you saying something about music, because at that time you didn't, there was no conversation about the music. So now you've said, like, nah, bro, I'm looking to get music, and I was like, nah, he is. He seriously.
No, bro, shocking, man.
And then when you went and dropped that music, video in, Ibiza, I was like, yo, this man. And then when you listen to the lyrics, you're like, oh shit. Like,
shall I tell you what it is, yeah?
Wow.
You see my videos, they ain't got bare views on that, yeah? But see what's gonna happen, yeah?
It's not bad the views.
No, but listen. It kind of is. Slightly, yeah?
But
Slightly, yeah?
Go on.
See, in a year's time, when it's too late for people to take me in, I fucking told ya.
Yeah.
I told ya. Yeah, to take me in. You didn't want to take me in. Now, I'm doing whatever I'm doing with whoever I'm doing it with. You want to take me in, huh? But these times you was dissing me, bro. Like, that's when you realize you reach a certain level of whatever the certain level you reach.
The thing is, when they kind of see you at that level, like you're already at this level now, just not everyone can appreciate it.
So I told you I haven't actually tapped in. That's the honest truth. When I tap in, it's I'm gonna tap in. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see me with whoever you see me with, innit? And don't ask questions. Oh, how did he get there, bro? I've already planned this.
It's a bit like
These connections have always been
like,
there since they're
from
not
day
new
one,
ones.
bro. They're not new.
It's
I
not
just haven't
anything
asked the
new.
favor.
You just haven't seen it. I haven't exposed it to you.
I haven't
Well,
got
like, bro, it's like a bit like what Donnie Yen, that famous martial artist guy that came at Ip Man 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? It's even he said people ask about what you do for a living so they can calculate the level of respect they can give you. So, like for you, it was no respect because they didn't know what. Oh, well, it was just food prep. Oh, he's a PD. Oh, look, here he goes. He's doing music again. And now it's going to get to that level when your music starts banging, even if it's banging right now, and the real ones understand it. When the other guys start hearing it, that's when the respect level is going to go, and you're thinking, right? So now you have to wait for me to get to that, that Lil Wayne, Tory Lanez, T.I., Nipsey Hussle level for me to bang out millions of views. Then you're going to give me the respect.
Okay, I'll give you a perfect example, right? You see, when Dirty Money posted that, even you guys must have thought, huh?
100%.
100%.
But if I post it, you'll be like, all right.
Nah.
But if he posts it, you'll be like, rah.
I see what you mean, yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I see that little perception.
It's perception.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's perception. It's always been there.
It's numbers.
You know what I'm saying? Even them bars that I spat on that thing are 10 years old, bro.
Yeah.
I'll tell everyone now. I don't care, bro. They are old. It's just not the right amount of people have heard it. Do you understand? So if I spit it now, we'll be like, raw, that's sick. And I'm like, bro.
That's mad you say it's 10 years old because that was so relevant to this day and age.
One thing about music, when
So
it hits you, feel no
relevant.
pain, bro. It's, okay, cool. Look at like Michael Jackson, bro. His music timeless, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at Luther Vandross. That shit's timeless, bro.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, it's timeless. It doesn't matter when you release it. It's timeless. If people relate to it, they relate to it. If they don't relate to it, they don't listen to it, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Vandross,
Like, come on,
A
bro.
house is not a home.
Something like that.
You don't even know. These you don't even know who Luther Vandross is not. It's just me and you don't know who he is.
Come on, man. They know who he is, man. When they hear the rhythms,
you
they'll
know-
know, man. Straight away,
Do you
man.
know who he is?
Yes, I know. So
Never too much,
I
never
heard,
too
I
much, never
when
too
I first,
much.
do you know how I first got introduced with Luther Vandross is when Jamie Foxx came out that lyric, little bit of Marvin Gaye,
Oh,
Luther
shit.
Vandross,
Yeah.
a little bit, and then you're like, yo, who are these people? You go, oh,
Then you're like, right, I should know this.
yeah, and then
I
you're
should
like,
really
oh,
know
Otis
this.
Redding.
this is where it's
Anthony
from.
Hamilton.
Come on, man.
Aretha Franklin.
Let's just not go into that old school, man.
But
Cause
with us-
get me.
Ain't no sunshine
Oh,
when
just what
she's
to say.
gone.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I've been on this music thing for years, man. Like, I even used to produce and stuff. Like,
So I mean, what's next for Fresco Box? I mean, the actual
Fresco, banger. Just like, what's next for you? Like,
well, it's
the
three
plans?
different things, isn't it?
well,
My life's different. Like,
okay,
to
let's go. Let's
whatever.
go with what's next for Fresco Box. Like,
So
the
what's next for Fresco
Yeah.
Box is, at the moment, as it stands right now,
just take every day as it comes.
yeah, we're just waiting, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I get
waiting
people hit me up every day for meal prep,
Mm-hmm.
but unfortunately at the moment
Can't supply it.
I can't supply it because of the situation.
Okay, that
To
you're
be honest, I probably could just go and get another spot and do this and crack on again. But do you know what? Yeah, it's like something's telling me to wait.
You come too
know what
far
I'm
to
saying?
just turn left. Just stay
Bro,
where
I
you are
could,
for now.
yeah, I could not even turn
Patiently
left,
wait.
just like temporarily do what I'm doing, but it's only going to be temporary. It needs to be permanent. You understand what I'm saying? And where I have the method and the formula up here, it's timeless. It doesn't matter. So at the moment, obviously, people can still sign up to the newsletter. I'm actually going to give out all my recipes for people to cook at home.
I like
you know what I'm
that.
saying? I'm going to give
That's
out
sick.
all my shopping lists for people to do at home. I'm going to
Should
give
do
out
some,
all
like,
my
you should do
recipe
some, like,
guides.
Zoom stuff, man.
Bro, loads of stuff, bro. Like me and my social media guy were sitting down. Literally, he messaged me just before we started this. Like, bro, like take a look at this. Like, boom, boom, boom. This is what we should do. Blah blah blah. So I'm sitting there thinking, right, like while I can't do nothing, I still need to add value in it. The brand's still there.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna let it
100%.
slip. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of
So
course.
there's so much that we've got planned just to add value and still keep people involved and do whatever they're doing, right? So bro, Fresco box is still going to be Fresco box, bro. Like, don't worry about that. That's there, innit? Like, little green squares, and you're going to see that everywhere still. We've still got
And then you already told us about the music.
Yeah, the music's going to come through.
And then what about the actual person himself?
Me?
Yeah.
Shall I tell you what? I've reached a higher level of consciousness, right? Within spiritually, physically, emotionally. Mentally. I feel so alive, bro. Like, I just turned 30. Like,
happy birthday.
Don't know. I see my chin for the first time in 10 years.
Yeah.
I've done the cute thing. Stop looking at my spot on my face. I know it's there. You know what I'm saying? Man, I need some tea tree oil.
Spots on the side, bro. Don't watch that.
I need some tea tree oil on that, but I don't care. And it's a little blemish.
What spot where?
Get out of here, man.
Where? I obviously can't see, but I ain't got my glasses on today.
For the past 3
I
hours.
can't even see that screen.
Now you look in the man's eyes, I can see you staring at it, bro.
Oh,
Stop staring at it, man. You're making me paranoid, man. Like, nah, but for real,
Tyler,
for me,
edit that fucking huge thing out of the camera. That thing needs its own fucking passport, mate.
I know, bro. It's like a planet.
Oh shit!
It's a whole new world. His laugh, you know what? We ever do a podcast, right? Everyone comments on the stuff. They're like, his laugh is infectious.
It's actually infectious. It's bare funny because the fact is, look how much he's laughing. That's how I know you've been dissing me behind your, like, sneak dissing me, bro. You've been looking at the spot thinking, right, that thing is wham. He ain't said nothing, innit? Yeah, so now he's actually comes to the point of bringing the subject up. He's busting up, like, building bare jokes, bro. Let him out, bro. I've got bare jokes for you, bro. Don't worry, man. Get me.
Let it go.
These lot power me on the way here, bro. Trust me. I've had too much fucking jokes put on me today.
But no, with me, right now, my main focus is in. I realize that you have to look after yourself before you can look after other people.
100%.
And I lost myself for a bit, man. Like, I kind of lost my I lost my mojo. You know what I'm saying? I lost my drive. I lost my abs. Like, you know what I'm saying? People see me as this guy that motivates people and bro. Sometimes I don't want to fucking motivate no one. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I just want to chill and just do me. You know what I'm saying? So now I kind of feel like I've got that back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I'm gonna give out all my energies to people. I just feel like I'm energized within myself to be able to look after myself, and then whatever happens after that happens after that. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at the moment. As long as I'm healthy and I'm good and my family's good, that's the main thing.
Before we kind of like, what I was gonna say, is there any shout outs you want to say, because along this whole journey for everyone, just a quick few shout outs at anyone that's helped you?
Bro, do you know how many people have helped me, bro? Bare people, bro, man. I couldn't even, like, first and foremost, obviously, not even before that, bro. Like, all praise be to Allah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Subhanallah, man.
You know what I'm saying? What's understood doesn't need to be explained. That's the first and foremost. Obviously, mum, dad, brother, sister. Like, that's foundations. You know what I'm saying? Everyone else has helped me along the way. Like,
you mentioned half of them anyway. Like, let's say people.
Not even, bro. I actually haven't. If I'm honest with you, bro. Like, shall I tell you what it is, yeah? If you're listening and you're watching this, yeah, you know how much I appreciate what you've done. There's certain people that I don't talk to now that I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. And sometimes some people I've got bad blood with, some people I haven't. You know what I'm saying? But I still appreciate everything that anyone's ever done for me, because without them, Fresco wouldn't be where it is.
Good or bad.
I wouldn't be where I am. And you have to have good and bad experiences in life to be able to find the balance of whatever it is you're trying to get to. So for me to sit and list the whole heap, and there's people that have just held the door open for me, bruv. I see that as you helping me, and I don't forget that person. Do you know what I'm saying? But see, when you say about help, like, it's a very broad subject. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? There's people that I wouldn't be here because of them.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? So instead of me listing every single person or the top 10, one person isn't more important than another person. Do you know what I'm saying? Because everyone's a collective.
Had the cog to work in that machine to get
like,
you where you are.
Everyone's a collective, man. Like, so that's what I'm saying.
Too much knowledge and wisdom has been dropped in this podcast, fam. We must be on the side giving it out like a mixtape, fam. I'm not giving this away for free.
Trust me,
Too
bro.
much, bro. I swear down.
Ain't
too
nothing
much
free but a
with-
freestyle, man.
Shit.
No, but no, for real, bare people have helped me, man. I'm not gonna lie, bare
Yeah.
people have helped, man. Even if it's just like a little post on social media,
Yeah.
or it's just like a, oh, like, have you heard of Fresco? Oh, you should try this out. Like, there's people that have done that I don't even know. So anyone that's ever recommended Fresco, anyone that's ever bought from it, anyone's ever gone on my website, anyone's even liked a picture on Instagram.
There was,
it all
remember,
helps,
there's
do you
some
know what I'm
random guy. There was some random guy in another country as well in your hat. He didn't even know it was Fresco.
Bro.
That was mad. How, that realization you had then.
I was like, huh? Bro, even like, okay, cool. Deep this year, I wrote something online, probably about 6-7 months ago. And I was like, I don't know, I was going through the stage, man. I was just pissed off, man. I thought no one appreciated my shit. I was thinking, bro, let me just show everyone. Listen, unless you have won awards, sponsored Tyson Fury,
I see that. I remember.
I've been with Eddie Hearn, all of these stuff. I'm winning off bare things, bro. You're not on my levels, innit, yeah? Do you know what happened the next day?
Go.
My designer, who designed this logo, this square, shout out Che, he designed this, he was living in Australia. So I'll tell you what happened, bro. Deep this. He was playing rugby in the outback. One youth has walked along wearing a Fresco box jumper in Australia, bro.
Mad.
What? This happened the next day after I said it. So for me, that's when I knew the powers are different. Like you that, bro, it's not a joke.
Yeah,
like it actually happened. And the jumper that he was wearing was from one of the sponsors that we sponsored from Canterbury University. We sponsored the university for a little sec. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think it was like one of the guys who played for the rugby team, his little brother went to Australia, took the jumper with him, not really thinking of anything. Like, you just take your brother's jumper sometimes or whatever.
Butterfly effect.
Bro, do you understand what I'm saying? That's an actual fact that actually happened. Go on my Instagram, you'll see the video, bro. Like, it's no cap. So just little things like that, man, make me think and realize that, raw, like,
so basically,
can't stop this,
kind
man.
of wrapping up, is there anything you just want to say, last little words?
I say, first and foremost, obviously, all praise to Allah. Thanks to my family. Thanks to my health. You know, there's bare things I want to say, but sometimes I don't know how to say it, you know, like there's a lot that we haven't touched on. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like that elephant in the room, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we'll save that for another day, innit?
Save it
That's
for
a whole
another day.
different
Save that for a
podcast in itself.
documentary.
You know what I'm saying?
Fresco documentary coming in 2000 and
whenever it's coming.
whenever it's coming, innit?
I mean, like I'm gonna say, there's still literally so much more to talk about and so much to say, and like all I can say is you guys better, you know, tune in and follow him, and you know, just watch his journey, you know, progress.
Deep the story, bro. It's not
You know,
like
this
this is
is
real
just-
life. It's really happened.
This is just the beginning. And with that said, thank you, bro, for coming on.
Appreciate it,
We
man.
say thank you to you for actually giving your time to us.
Bro, it's
To
nothing,
sit
man.
down and tell us about, you know, what you went through, what you've been doing, and how to better ourselves as human beings, and you know, how to move. With that said, I'm Bear.
I've been H.
And you've been listening to Oxford 0 to 100 podcast, available everywhere on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, everywhere.
Bap.
We're out.
Outro.
Bang, it's like money's evil, brings out the worst in we people. Niggas get paid and then leave you. It's fuck the things that I've been through. It's mad the things that I've seen. Money, power and greed. Man, I'm struggling to stay real. Man, I swear it's like a disease. I done mad years behind bars. Free up all of my dogs. Can't chat to me about sacrifice. Motion man wouldn't last. Now I've seen the snakes for the grass. Put black tints on my car, so I see the haters from afar. Whiskey and a cigar.